I'm first. Woohoo.
Daggerheart, but it's not actually Daggerheart. Lie. Did you realize that we... Okay, I need to greet people. Hang on a second. Chat. Who was first? It was Kava. Congrats on being first, Kava. Tosses, congrats on a 3-stream streak. Kintsugi, hello, hello. Kava, hello, hello. Deosva, how are you? Hello, hello. Super Bucky, hello, hello. I made that ad like 15 seconds before we went live. Oh, I remember the horrible cake video. Yeah, you've seen the Final Fantasy 14 like strategy thing where someone made Princess Peach's like face and the note next to it. Yes. All right, good. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that when we go live. Trauma! Speaking of which, is it the pool right now, or is it? I mean, is it snow right now? It's still Christmas. It's not winter. That's okay. I didn't look. We haven't had a session since before Christmas, so everyone gets to wear Santa hats today. Well, that's what happens. Well, Tossus landed. Yes, Stella, we are still subscribing to your channel so that we can have the bomb emote. Even though you haven't streamed in a while, we're still subbed. Get subscribed, bitch. I know. Yeah. Yes. I will straight up cancel stream to watch. Yes, let's do it. No one could hear any of that. Okay, I'm going to unmute.
We'll try to set back up for that.
Hello, everybody. Hang on. To the game station. Da, da, da. Yes, cooking stream when?
Cooking stream now.
Cooking stream when?
We're making tacos.
Cook.
I want tacos.
It has begun.
Tacos?
Well, I'm eating one.
Misa needs to have some leftovers.
Oh, okay. That's the opposite of making tacos. That's unmaking tacos.
I sliced up 2 bell peppers and threw them in the air fryer with some garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And then we also had eggs and toast. That was dinner. Am I playing Cooking Mama on the next stream? No. I'm playing Undertale on next stream. Gotta play more Undertale.
What a strange coincidence. I've been cooking up some minced memories and fricasseed anxiety and a little
Hold on.
dash of
Please
horror.
hold on. Explain.
It was intended to be a dash of horror, but then the lid came off of the horror and the whole bottle just poured in.
No. How do you fricassee anxiety?
You make it
With a
sizzle and
pan?
pop, and it makes it worse.
Yeah, you just put it in a pan.
Is that keto? I'm not sure if I can eat that.
I'm not sure. Wait, are you on keto now? What?
No, I'm making a joke.
I was like, since
John comes out of
when?
the oven way more than golden brown. Extra crispy.
Extra crispy. Extra thick.
Oh no. I've got this huge mouth, Sean. What are we gonna do?
Anxiety is definitely keto.
Jean's about to grab Owlsby and just slam dunk Owlsby into the mouth to plug it.
So I remember the
Gonk.
gist of what happened last session, but I don't remember where we left off in the last few minutes of last session. If there was a plan to do something, or if it was just everyone's gonna try and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
The
So-
last I recall, we literally ended immediately upon Jules finishing her dream walking.
Okay, was that correct?
There was no
According to my
speaking to the
notes-
party yet.
According to my notes,
Time to
at the
hydrate.
end of the dream memory fuckery that was that whole thing of Jules casting dream to go into Jean's nightmare to see what the fuck was going on in there. They had the altercation with the weird scourge shadow shade thing.
Mhm.
And the last things I have written as Jean starts dying, hears a voice with a southern-ish accent, implied to be Javits, saves Jean, gives Jean the earring. Jolene then heals Jean in the real world. Jean wakes up not remembering anything after Jules entered his dream.
Yeah,
But
because John failed to save.
Jules was not speaking or acting with Jules's typical manner.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
implying that there was something or someone else behind the wheel, quote unquote.
And
Yeah.
somebody
Mommy
even
Jules.
somebody even mentioned, Jules, you were saying that you were hearing a lot of screaming in your head earlier. Is this one of the screams or something like that, I believe?
Oh yeah, that was Duke asking.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys
It was not.
Okay. So that's right around where we left. So shall we jump immediately back into RP, or do you want to fast forward to the next morning? Which you
I
have
think
all
John was
broken huddle.
I think Jean ended face down on this little futon, and I think Jolene had Owlsby literally. No, I remember. Jean had grabbed Owlsby and was using him as a pillow,
Yes.
and he was just passed out face down on this futon.
So John's out
Allowed
cold.
Yeah, because you don't have a bed anymore. You wrecked it.
and not in the fun way.
Well,
You wrecked the
can-
bed. Why would you do that?
I've got a bed. I mean, we can all join one big bed.
Did everyone
Slumber
hydrate? Because
party.
Kava said hydrate, or we're gonna die
It's a
to
normal-
normal-sized bed, and you're a Goliath-sized person, Julian. You take up the whole thing.
Where's
well,
Juke gonna
there
sleep?
you, just on top. I
I
figured it'd be
got-
like a stacking situation.
I got like a nest.
Yeah, Juke has a nest of blankets and futons.
If,
Are we... Sorry, go ahead.
ahead.
Tons.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna make a joke of like, are we investing in like the stackable party like talent points?
Oh, I thought you were.
It goes Juke, then Jolene, then Jean, and then Jules.
Then
So
Alistair.
Jolene rides on Juke's back, Jean
Clearly.
rides on Jolene's shoulders, and Jules stacks on top.
Okay.
With foot on Jean's head.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So before we fast forward to the next day, I did want to chat with Jolene and Juke real quick. If that's okay.
Of course it
yes.
is.
Okay. After the wait, is there supposed to be music?
it
Yes.
somehow stopped.
Really? Because it's still going for me.
On my end, it died. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. I got it.
mine's
Yeah,
playing.
mine's still playing.
Like the marker is showing it's
Oh,
supposed to
yeah,
be playing,
and-
but it
and-
just stopped.
And Jules had said, well, it wasn't Jules. It was my notes are
Yummy Jules.
gone. No, she
Yep.
said the name. The name. Okay. But
Which name?
fuck, if I remember again, I told you I had notes and I don't
Name
know
of
where the
what?
file went.
The files are in the
Oh.
computer.
Oh, where did I put
Oh
that
God, no!
note?
Why? I shouldn't have opened this. Oh my God!
Wait,
Now
what
it's
do you
trying
what
to
do
get
you
me
Alright,
need to
let's
know?
RP.
Microsoft Word.
Ah, it's
sorry.
okay.
Yeah. It's so, and then she had said, yeah, you've been traveling with 2 changelings this entire time, and Juke's only response was like bitchin' or something. I don't remember what it was, but she was just like, yeah, I'm cool with that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Okay, so after Jules will drop the dream spell and kind of come back to herself, she'll kind of wobble a little bit and hey, Juke, Jillian, where's Sean? Is he okay?
Points towards him, passed out like 10 feet away.
Sorry, my eyes are still adjusting. Is he bleeding from the head like before still, or do we take care of that?
I thought Jolene fixed that, but the
he was
token
bleeding,
does
yeah.
not say that he is okay now.
Yeah, Jean got 14 hit points.
Yeah,
No, he's
that's
not
all he
bleeding.
needs.
He'll long rest it off.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hold on. I can heal more.
I think he'll be okay. I need to talk to you guys about what we saw in there.
Yeah. Are you okay? Do you need some tea, or you're a little frazzled?
I just saw a hell of a nightmare. Has John ever sleptwalked before?
Not to our knowledge.
I actually think he has before.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we should not let him do that. How much do you folks know about John growing up?
Well, you were here and you heard, I guess what we know.
I mean, but I joined really late. You guys had that whole thing in the Feywild. Surely you know a little more than I do, right?
Well, he just didn't. Well, I guess he never really opened up.
She looks to you,
Oh.
Juke. Do you know anything?
Yeah.
He was, from my understanding, I think we had learned that he had been run out because he said we can't go back, and you were here for that. And he
I do
was run out
remember
by
that, yeah.
the Archduke, Bishop, whatever,
Diocese.
Yes.
the Archdiocese of the place. My notes are gone. They have been wiped. cardinal, whatever. And he was very protective of a particular lady. Other than that, monastery boy, and that's pretty much it. That, and he's been on the road since
Okay.
we
Yeah.
first got together, right? With Hacking.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just a typical
we-
church mouse sort of guy.
Yeah, back to seriously like clearing rats out of a basement and destroying our familiars, and Pearl the cat and the necromaster and Amanda.
Wait, what?
And
You're name dropping a lot of people I
What
don't
are you
know.
talking? What are you talking? What did you just?
Jolene, you don't remember any of this?
No, I
You
I
don't
remember
remember
that, but
Nuke-
I'm wondering what it has to do with.
No,
Right now.
it's like I'm going through names to think if there's any other history that I can think of with his monastery place.
Well, I guess the thing I wanted to ask about was when I was in there, I saw some. When I had a dream, kind of like what John was having just now, I saw someone really important to me. Like, really, really important. Someone I miss every day. And, you know,
Your wife?
I told you that she looks really confused for a minute.
You said you saw someone you knew and were really close to, and the one person I know of that you were very close to and talked about a lot was your wife. Is there someone else?
No, you're right. I was thinking of my captain. How did I forget my wife? My wife?
Yeah, Jules, you don't remember her?
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, but
Your captain was important to you as well.
she
I
was.
think.
She took care of me. Of course she was.
So wait. You jumped into Jean's dream.
I
What
did.
did you see? Why the
There
heck was
was-
he blindly stabbing at us, essentially?
So, it felt like the dream was about something important. Like, it starts off with something familiar and good. Someone you care about, or something that you feel fondly towards. And there was a creature, a thing, I don't know, some body, that was in there too. And there, what's the word for it? It's not that they're trying to be bad or evil. It's just when they come by, like just being near them, it screws your head all up, and it turns those good memories and good everything into
Is there
nightmares.
a folklore? Is there folklore creature that does that, Sab? Because Juke is super into folklore and stuff.
You
Okay.
could give me either a history or an arcana check. If you
Wait,
wanted
no,
to do
that's a great idea. She'll kind of snap her fingers together and try to cast an illusion of the creature that she saw.
With what? Prestidigitation?
Minor illusion.
Or minor illusion?
Minor illusion.
Would that give advantage on an arcana or history check or whatever?
It will make it less difficult.
Okay.
Though
I'm
it doesn't really change anything.
gonna do an arcana, I guess.
So I have blown it up, but she conjures forth this thing, and realistically, I know Minor Illusion says it's typically a 5-foot cube, but because of what you're doing, it is a just shadowed figure, faint, indistinct. There's no color or texture to it, but it stands just shy of 15 feet. And the tail that's wispy sort of whirls behind it in a sinuous fashion. If it was stretched fully out, the tail itself is at least 10 feet long.
You see, like, the figure. Is it like got the 1 to 3 scale in the corner?
Yes.
Okay, so you didn't just make a giant thing of that. Okay, got it. Okay.
No, it
It was
is
a 17 on Arcana.
Here. Hang on. Here.
Where are you posting this at? Not actual size.
There
Thank
go.
you.
I was expecting it to be like Seraph from Final Fantasy size.
It's
The Eos Celine size, like big in the hand kind of thing.
like I said, it's just shy of 15 feet tall. The actual creature is. Jules is able to show you it to scale effect.
I'm kind of glad John is asleep for this. He might freak if he saw it again.
I rolled a 17 on Arcana, Seb.
Okay. You remember hearing stories about. You remember hearing like a horror story, like a monster story, sort of a spooky kind of thing, about this town where some travelers came by and they stayed the night at the inn, and the next day the innkeeper was not there, and everyone in the town was seemingly pretending like the innkeeper never existed, and
Oh
the
God,
innkeeper's
gaslighting.
wife was the one who owned it, and then they ended up just getting so freaked out by it that they left. And it was only a few weeks later when they went somewhere else that the group was asked by somebody who was a friend of theirs, hey, where's Jimothy? And they realized that they had also completely forgotten a member of their party after being in that town, who was now no longer. You've heard of a story of this, but you can't remember what the creature was supposed to be, and the story may have never even told you what it was. Other than that, it was based on true events. But this is something entirely separate. Go ahead and Jolene and Juke looking at this,
Yeah.
and as Jules tells you, so Jules, you were intimating to them that the thing didn't seem malevolent.
No,
And as
no.
you're showing the image, as you two are looking at it, you see that it doesn't seem like it looks dangerous. It has all these
It's got sharp points.
spiky, vicious looking, like it looks like something that is meant to effectively almost blender anything it touches. And that's just seeing an indistinct shadow of it.
Will it
But at
blend
the same
that?
time, its body language does not seem that way. So even just this image of it that you're seeing, you get this sense of incongruity, that the form does not seem to match function.
They weren't super. Let me explain. The memory that we had of Jean, or the dream, I think it was his parent or whoever raised him, at the monastery, and they were brushing his
Sister
hair.
Marianne.
Huh?
Sister Marianne, I believe.
Is that her name?
I think so.
Kerrigan. That's what her name is. Yes. Yes. I don't play freaking Blizzard games.
Yeah, Sister Kerrigan. Sister Marianne. She was brushing his hair, and it felt like that was the good part of the dream, and something made it different. Like, she was mean, and pulling his hair out and making him bleed, and it was bad. And then after we tried to change the dream, try to take it somewhere else, and the I guess the figure of Sister Marilyn went away, and this is what was left. But it wasn't paying much attention to us until I guess we pushed it. It told us that we didn't mean anything, that we were just dust in a sunbeam, passing before its eyes. I don't really know what it meant by that, but
You had a dream as well, right?
I did. Yeah.
Did you also have this? Someone that is being doppelganged by our drippy black mechanical nemesis?
She kind of nods. It was Captain Goldeye.
And Juke, did you have something similar?
Oh God, are you referring to the dreams that Sab sent us like 3 months
Yes.
ago? Oh fuck.
It's like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I don't remember what the fuck it said. That's been that long.
So Juke was the only one who actually made the high enough save and prevented
yeah,
her
I do
dream
remember.
from fully corrupting.
Yeah,
Okay.
So Juke just remembers like doing a concert, and then everything started to turn freaky horror-y, and
I
Juke
played through it.
managed to make a save and rocked out hard enough to prevent it from occurring.
the double fingers.
And Jolene had Dragon Mama protecting her via her dream.
Yes, that is correct.
But it did, so it does seem that it did also go for Juke. It went for all of us, but Juke
Yes,
saved and Jolene was saved.
yes.
Okay.
And yeah.
Oh, and his head was all bloody. You said she was combing his hair?
It was more like pulling it out.
Yeah.
It
when
looked
I
like the
healed
dream was
him.
about combing his hair, and the way that it shifted was it turned into basically scalping him.
So it.
You remember, Jules, like a sudden. Actually, give me an insight check, Jules.
Oh God.
You got
I don't-
this.
No, I don't remember where my dice went. I forgot to grab them. Insight +4. Oh my God, I'm so good at this. 6.
Can I assist with an insight check?
You didn't see it. So
You weren't
no.
there.
Oh, okay. No guidance for
All
you.
right, you're gonna hold on the 6.
Yeah, sure. No, I'll character player advantage it. I've got a bunch of those to burn. Smoke 'em up for 9.
9. From a 2 to a 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bitchin'.
Perfect. Okay, so with that, you
I don't know shit, DM. I don't know shit.
you remember seeing. Yeah, I'm gonna just. You're not gonna get the information you would have got from a successful insight, but I will reiterate that what you saw was like when you first got there and you just saw what Jean saw at first before it went like super horror. She was just like a little roughly pulling knots out of his hair. when
Yeah.
you actually saw what was the visualization was ripping chunks of hair and scalp until you could see exposed skull.
So like,
Yeah, it was not good.
yeah, that sounds awful, but that doesn't explain why the heck he was just suddenly leaving when all that was happening in the dream was he was sitting there getting his hair combed, scalped. What? That doesn't
Oh,
explain why
shit.
he's moving, though.
Like,
He was
No.
trying to fight back.
Yeah.
yeah, I assume it was really painful. And also, it seemed to happen in real life too, which I don't really understand how that happens, but
Yeah. Well, guys.
Well, that's the-
Well, hold up. Jules, you remember after you drowned when you woke up what happened, don't you?
salt water. I had salt water in my lungs. She kind of like tilts their head a little bit.
Yeah, the spa is definitely not salt water. Like, I know you were taking a nap in the pool, but that means salt water somehow ended up in you because of this dream thing. And
No,
we
like,
had-
there was salt water, and I was choking on it. I can't. I can't drown.
Yeah,
I was
you can breathe. You have
somehow.
water breathing. So yeah, that's.
Yeah, not salt water right now.
I think it's. I believed I was in danger. At least that's what the dream. What it felt like. Do you think that made it real?
I mean, we've definitely had a experience like this before after that desecrated church
What the
where
fuck?
the oh gosh, where it was a red demon with a cigarette and gosh, my notes are gone and I fucking hate this.
Jules makes like a teeth sucking.
Y'all were all at that
Expression.
one.
No, it's like
Yeah,
I'm
we-
trying to
we were all there.
fucking
That
remember
guy.
forgetting his name because he actually had a name. It's like and he said it. It was like Asmodeus or something. Something fucking. Look, I don't remember. I'm going from like
Gee.
straight up memory loss here.
Yes,
That's
you're
like
correct.
IRL, not
I don't-
not in character. I would remember the name.
Asmodeus!
Asmodeus.
Jules
What if
will
Sab-
like,
no, my
pull out
computer
the,
died.
The smoke leaf case. Kind of look at it
Yes.
and be like,
Yes. It wasn't him. It was someone pretending to be him because he even said this.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. And
Unclear.
yeah, it was unclear, but they were definitely able to actually touch you in the dreamscape.
yeah.
So I don't know if are you still making this spiky lady smoke thing?
I assume so.
I
just gotta
don't think it was
get it on your hand.
directly that,
No,
but someone working
the Asmodeus
with.
didn't look anything
No,
like
no. But I'm saying, I don't. It's like I don't think the actual touching in the dreams is connected to this. I think they just happened to be there at the same time, kind of thing, or they were.
Well,
observing?
what you remember from that was that the slick business suited Asmodeus coded, I guess we'll say for now, individual had said that they had a vested interest in making sure that you all succeeded as well, but that there were certain other parties that could not. And you remember you got a lot of this information from the I never remember
the
how to
demon
pronounce it.
chick girl.
The Arenis?
Yeah.
The Arrhenius?
Arrhenius, yeah.
Yeah. That she was the one who was able, she was basically acting as like a messenger. And she told you that there were certain forces that, you know, despite being quite evil, also were also of the opinion that it's not a great look what seems to be happening, Whereas a lot of the others were like, well, we'll figure out a way to make use of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So ignore it. Or actively encourage it, thinking that they could take advantage. However, it seemed like the Arrhenius's bosses and possibly the Asmodeus coded individual wanted you to succeed at what you were doing. But you've had no contact with them since you left Palakia.
Yeah, I think that was Palakia.
Yeah, you have the ability to reach out to them with spells and things, but you have.
I mean,
I actually have one more thing I wanted to mention.
go ahead.
Did you folks know what Sean is?
I had an idea because I kept seeing the eyes changing, but it's also not, I don't know, not my business, I guess. If he wanted to say what he was, then, you know, I'd be cool with it.
I agree. She looks at Jolene. But
Jolene's like
Did you
laying
know?
down and just like looking up. No. Not really. He's just, I don't know,
It's-
Jean.
I mean, it's cool as shit, but yeah, it's just.
And I really doubt that he's aware of it whatsoever.
he's not. I'm pretty sure. I've talked to him about it a few times.
Oh, is that why you pulled him aside?
More than once, yeah. My mom had a bit of a fascination with the Fae folk, so not hard to spot. Know what you're looking for.
Juke is just like nodding with her arms crossed. She's like, yeah.
Okay.
This is not surprising to her at all, but that's also, I think it's just because she's a Fae herself. She just expects this out of people at this point. She just goes with the flow.
Well, there is
Jolene.
something.
Yes,
Jolene, the Feywild was the friends you took with you all along.
I guess so. But
Well,
hey, Jules?
Yeah?
Do you remember saying anything to me before you woke up there? You just right now is when you realized what was going on.
I kind of blacked out for a little bit. I remember some of the dream. And the rest of it... I feel like I might have said something, but I don't remember what.
Okay.
Jolene like
Jules,
rubs
are
like
you
a
aware?
piece of parchment.
Are you aware?
Aware of what?
What you said about Jean? Are you aware about yourself as well?
Like, honey,
I'm trying
You're
to be
one as
vague
well.
on purpose. Like, I literally say this. I'm trying to be vague on purpose because nobody else here would have any idea what the fuck we're talking about.
No,
So
Celine,
she's a
go to
changeling.
bed!
I know. It just never felt right, so...
It's
I
okay.
don't... It's not something I like about myself.
it's okay. She like holds a hand up to like stop her from expositing. Like, don't worry, you don't have to explain yourself. I just, we're comrades, and I would like I would like to know. She just like lays back fully, like legs and like arms and stuff off this little bed, clearly not made for large lady.
Yeah, I know. I'm a changeling.
Okay. You said
And-
something earlier
Mhm,
in regards to this.
I did.
If you go somewhere and you're... how do I put this? Don't go far. If you leave, come back sometime, okay? Because it seems like
Oh, I know what you mean.
okay. Yeah, please.
I don't think I have a choice.
But you're aware of that much?
She kind of shrugs a little bit. I don't know.
Look, let's.
I don't feel like I'm all me, okay? It
Yeah,
always feels like there's someone else in here, more than one. And they're all telling me different things. One was berating me for not leaving with the prince and staying with him and ditching all of you forever. And whenever we see people like Arcady or Xenia, I hear another telling me to kill them. To take their souls and send them to hell and terrible things. And sometimes I listen. Because I don't know how much of my own head I own. It feels like less and less these days.
Wow. Well, this is Jolene like wipes her head off and like runs a hand through her hair a few times.
Hey, but they're not all bad.
No, and I trust you.
The other voices, they're not bad. They're just different.
Some of them don't seem to be.
I
Regardless,
think you might like
I'll
them.
well, I'll
Maybe
I'll
more
try
than
to be
me.
their friend. She like jerks up and like stares at Jules. She's like, "Don't say that again." It's like, "Honey, you're my Jules. Don't you forget that." And she like lays her head back down.
How much of this should we tell Jean?
However much he asks.
There's a chance he's not even gonna remember tomorrow. Later
We'll bring it
You're
up.
a
today.
really straightforward person. You know that, Jolene?
I'm sorry, what?
You're a really straightforward person.
Is that a good thing or?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I can get your
But
it
it
can
is
get
something
your
I
like
ass in
about you.
trouble. It can get your ass in trouble, but for the most part, brutal honesty is important.
I like it about you.
Well, there's a lot of things to like about me.
Kind of like looks like from toe to top of head. Eh, I can see that. And then she's gonna walk over
Anyway.
to Jean and like shake him.
He's asleep, passed out, using Owl's
Shake
D
him
as
like
a
he owes you
pillow.
money.
I'm shaking him. He slept long enough. Come on, Jean.
5 more minutes.
Jean,
Is it
no,
like 4
no,
o'clock in the
up.
morning?
Jean, your eyes
Oh.
open, and as Jules is shaking you, you see over the back of one of her hands is still the the minor illusion image.
Yeah, did you
Hey, my
dispel
Oh, and
that?
her hands have
60 seconds.
like gold streaks on them too. Oh no,
It's
it's
fine.
still up there. Jean, wake up.
What is this morning already?
Hey, she'll
We
like
gotta-
clap his
we have
cheeks
to
a little
go.
bit.
Hi, Jewel. Why are you gold?
Don't worry
You
about
don't know
it.
what the shadowy thing is, Jean, but it freaks you out.
Is that a thing? Are we talking about? Why is there a giant?
Oh, fuck me. This
what is-
it's sleep paralysis demon. Don't worry about it.
Oh God! Do we share a sleep paralysis demon? Is this? How long was I out for? What happened?
Yeah, every
They always
adventuring
talk
party
about that
gets
last
assigned
crew
one.
member. You know, the one that we don't see.
John
It's
is
the
like
sleep
John is like
paralysis
hugging Owlsby to his chest. Like, what is going on?
Owlsby looks up at you and gives you the most "I just work here" look you've ever seen.
John,
I can feel
I
that.
need you to answer some questions real quick. and then you can go back to sleep, okay?
Okay, but seriously, why are you gold now? Or like you have like gold on you? Is that
I don't
like
know. Why is
a
your
new
hair
look?
funny? Shall I point at the white?
What are you talking about? I can't see my hair. It's too short.
Oh my god. Is there a bowl of water somewhere?
Hand mirror.
Oh, thank you.
Flip it out.
Your hair's
Pocket
funny.
mirror. Oh fuck.
What?
There's
All right, who's pranking me? Who's messing with my hair while I'm asleep? Not cool. Not cool. I don't know how long this is gonna
Hey.
last.
Hey, Jean.
Yeah, yes, Jolene.
She sits up, looks over there.
Is it still
Are
like
you feeling
4
all right?
in the morning?
yes.
I feel like I've been hit by a train, which, given our line of work, is not impossible. Ow.
Well, at least you seem to be in spirits.
John, do you remember that dream you had?
My dream was.
You have vague memories of something about Sister Marilyn and Combe?
Yeah, it was kind of like a memory from when I was younger, but it started getting a little weird, but then I don't remember the rest of it. You know, like when you wake up and you can kind of remember a dream, but the more you think about it, the less you remember.
Oh my god, you are not gonna saddle me being the only one who knows about this.
I'm so sorry. He didn't make the save. Why am I out here instead of in my bed?
You wrecked
Jules will point at the
bed.
blood on the ground.
You wrecked a lot of stuff.
You were
Wait,
sleepwalking something fierce.
I wrecked the bed sleepwalking? Oh god.
And a lot
Oh.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Can we fix up magic before, she returns?
She
God.
knows.
Oh no.
No secret, Sean.
Wait, where's the prince?
He didn't
Was-
stay
was the
here.
prince
Yeah.
here?
No, he headed out and was gonna come back. I
Oh.
think he had to go check on his mom. Was gonna be back in the morning, from my
oh.
recollection.
Wait, so
Jules,
is it just us?
Jules, and the prince had their fight outside, and then Prince left to go deal with mother, and that would be back.
Oh.
He pulled a Sephiroth. Going to see my
I'm going
mother.
to see my mother.
Hi. What? So what's going on?
Jolene, I'm gonna she's gonna cast Enhance Ability Wisdom on herself. And then I'm gonna Insight check Jean.
John's been a demon this whole time.
I've been possessed the whole time.
That roll.
What are you insight checking?
If John actually doesn't remember, I want to see if
What's
he's
your roll?
fucking with us. Why? Well, okay, it's not doing
roll
that.
the clicky clacks.
Oh, I nat 20'd it. Got my advantage.
He is truly flabbergasted.
No, he is really, really. He doesn't. He has no idea.
He has
No.
no idea.
She exhales a sigh of relief. Really,
John is like
he
looking
settles
between
back down
Juke
in the bed.
and Jolene and Jules, and then down to Owlsby. Did something happen?
John, you're
You
smashing the place
happened.
up looking for somebody.
Like, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say like Terminator style, but I was like, no one knows what Terminator is in this world.
John just
John.
has like the most confused look in his face, but he lifts a hand from Owlsby and is fiddling with the earring on his ear.
Jean, were you looking for somebody? Think about it.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember. My dream was something from my past, I think.
Well, you were definitely running through the hallways, either fighting people off or looking for someone.
Huh? Is that right?
Did you,
Hey, Sean,
yeah.
Yeah, Jules.
can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something special about your hair?
What about my hair?
I don't know.
He takes the hand mirror that Juke was holding, and just like angles it with his hair. I mean, apart from the fact that someone appears to have bleached a streak of my hair.
Are you sure it's
no,
bleached and not
it
that
looks-
that's your actual hair color?
He's like angling the mirror, awkwardly holding Alice in one hand and the mirror in the other. No, it looks pretty normal to me, like it always has.
It just seems a little funny to me because in your dream, the good dream, it was about hair and brushing your hair. And then afterwards, your hair changed.
I mean, hairs change when people get old enough. Like they start going gray. Oh my god!
It's
Am
not
I going
graying
prematurely
hair.
gray?
No. Also, when we first met, Jean, you had full jet black hair. You've had purple for a little while on the ends.
No, that's always been there.
No.
I don't dye my hair.
Believe me, I notice.
What?
You emphasize that with a little hair flip.
Trust me, I know. No, it's I don't go to get my hair styled.
You don't always need
Have
to
you
go
ever
and
gotten
get
it cut?
Ooh, yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah, of course I've gotten it. Jean is thinking very hard. I had to have gotten it cut.
Who's your barber?
We travel around so much. I assume I was getting someone else to cut it, or I was just trimming it myself. Huh? Maybe I don't remember who was cutting my hair.
Hey,
Jules will look
Jean.
at Juke,
Yeah.
the hair expert.
The hair expert.
PhD in all things hair.
Juke takes care of everybody's.
Mhm.
Juke takes care of her hair. Juke takes care of Jolene's hair. Juke deals with Krutak's wigs.
Yes. I was sick of it
Which
being a
Krutak
rat's
ins-
nest. I
Yeah.
fixed it.
Yeah, they actually look nice now. I mean, they absolutely still don't look right on him,
No.
but they look nice.
Yeah.
Juke, have you ever seen him get his hair cut? I feel like you would pay attention to that sort of thing. I mean, you helped me out that one time I tried to do my bangs.
Not once.
It was a disaster. Sorry, Jillian, were you gonna do something?
I think Jolene just wants to sleep. Process all this new information.
She's
Should
laying
we-
there.
Should we all go to sleep? Because I feel kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we
Ow.
gotta follow this train of thought for a minute.
There's Jean. Close your
yes.
Listen to me, all right?
Okay, closing my eyes.
Your eyes closed.
Yes.
All right. Now, think that the white thing in your hair is gone and it's back to the normal color. Just think about that for a second.
No thoughts, only empty head.
I can't.
Just think
I
about
can't-
it.
Imagine it.
I can't
Imagine
make my
having
hair
your hair black.
change. That'd be silly.
No. Imagine in your head. Just be like Jolene sets up and she's like, I'm imagining that my hair is silver instead of red. You do that.
Juke puts her hand to her chin and actually looks at Jolene and was like tilting her head. And I was like, that actually, you would have to change your whole wardrobe, girl.
I.
It would look
She just
good
puts
though.
a hand up at Juke and like shelve that.
I'm imagining I have Juke's luscious long hair. He's like feeling his head. Nothing's happening.
Put your hands down.
No one can have Juke's hair but Juke.
Well, no, make your hair. Just change your hair color. I mean, think you're changing your hair color. She looks to Jules and is like, hey, and like motions between them.
What? Me?
Oh, shit. Hey, be right back.
Oh. Is that a
Your
fire
timer-
alarm?
No, I think that was the timer on their oven.
So
Food.
do you recall when we had a short sort of like intermission where you all ended up saving a baby who
Yes.
a League of Assassins was trying to take?
Mhm.
Do you remember what they had said after observing Jean and Jules?
Oh God, that was
a long
so
time
long
in the
ago.
notes.
I mean, the notes are there. They're on the wrong computer.
God,
Part
how
of
many sessions
part
ago
of what
was
had
that?
gotten that was a long time ago. But part of what had gotten revealed then was that, however, they had figured out that this child was the one they were after. When they had encountered all of you, there was, and the only reason I'm repeating it is because this discussion should have brought this idea back to somebody in the party. Was that they had mentioned that upon speaking with Jules and Jean specifically, perhaps there are two other candidates.
Oh shit.
And you remember that the baby was constantly, as the baby's mood would change, the baby's hair color, style, eyes, facial features would change, and it would also mimic your faces.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Like, if Jolene is asking Jules to change something about herself, by the way, she's gonna look kind of like a little panicked and be like, I can't do it on command.
Can't do it on command.
I don't know. I don't think that's what
Phrasing.
Jolene was trying to say. You're supposed to give guidance on how you would change something on yourself. But I don't say
can't
that.
do it on command.
I have performance anxiety, okay?
Go ahead, Jules.
Okay.
Show him how you do the changeling stuff. Can't do it on
On
command.
command.
All right.
All right.
All right, Jules. Well, how about you do the dream stuff right now? Can't do it
do it.
again on command.
And go invisible right now.
Yeah.
My house is not on fire, so everything's okay.
Right.
Oh, so
Yes,
that was the
fire alarm.
fire alarm. I thought it was like the
Oh, yes.
timer on your oven.
No. Let's just
Okay, at
say
least-
if you're seasoning a cast iron pan, open the doors and windows.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Hmm.
that's a must.
Z-Ray's ears are much larger than John's in real life.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
So, Jolene,
Hey.
what were you saying before you left?
Oh, if you could, I don't know, if you knew how to change, you could give them a tips.
Kind of like
I don't know. Thinking of
make
it as
the-
how magic works.
She makes like a nervous face and kind of shakes her head. She's like, I can't do it on command.
Wait,
No,
Jules,
that's okay.
Jules, is that why you're like part metal right now? Are you like a robot?
What?
You've
Wait.
got like gold, like metal, right? Like in your skin. Are you secretly a robot?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, is
I
it
don't know where
like
this came
hard
from.
metal or
What's
is it like
John's
soft?
intelligence again?
She'll like kind of put her hand out for him to touch.
Is it okay if I touch you?
I'm offering it, aren't I?
Jean will
You're
very
a
like
robot.
gingerly poke one of like the gold bits
Things are
on
about to get
Jules's
sticky.
forearm.
It's wonderfully soft.
Is it just like skin, like gold skin?
It's
Like
not like
metallic
bright.
gold?
No, it's like
Whoa.
it's like the end of the K-pop Demon Hunters. It's pretty subtle.
I didn't watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
You did?
Oh, okay.
I didn't. Tay's gonna kill me.
It's pretty subtle. Like,
Oh.
oh, but you guys would have noticed when she cast minor illusion, they did glow a little bit.
Ooh. You have glowy skin? That's cool.
Oh my god, Sean, focus here.
I'm sorry. It's very cool. But
Okay,
when did that happen? Because that wasn't you weren't like that this
Okay,
morning.
all right,
Yesterday?
John.
What time is it?
I think you need to know some stuff. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, I know I usually lie to you guys, and I lie quite a bit. But believe me this time when I tell you that I'm telling the truth, okay?
Okay.
There's no metaphors here, no wordplay. I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
You were having a dream, Jean,
Okay.
about a figure from your past combing your hair and ripping out chunks of your scalp. I used a spell to go into your dream and find out what was happening because in the waking world, you were going crazy fighting people and trying to kill them. In that
Jean's
dream,
just kind of like staring, mouth slightly open. Go on.
it's true, in that dream, after I entered and changed what it looked like, all the illusions fell away and we saw a monster or something like that. An elemental, a force of nature. It's hard for me to find the words. And it is not malicious, but it corrupts with its presence, like ripples from a duck on water.
Ripples from a duck on what? Huh? Oh no, okay. I get what you mean. Okay, but continue.
Okay? Okay. Just passing by, it will disturb everything around it. And as it passes by us, it disturbs your dreams, and mine, and our memories. Okay?
Like the things we've forgotten, the people we can't remember, right?
Yes.
Okay.
One more thing, Sean.
Hmm.
You're what?
Sean like leans in.
You and I are special. In a way that you might not be ready to hear right now. It's not a good kind of special. It's the kind. Go on.
Is it the kind of special that causes evil dreams to happen that we don't remember, and then we wake up feeling we got hit by a crate falling off
Kind
a
of like
wagon?
wiggles her hand a little bit, like you're about halfway there. Yeah.
I think that's
Okay.
all of us.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
don't. I
also
don't.
the
I
kind
don't
of
think.
special.
I don't think the dreams have anything to do with what you are. No.
But what it does have to do with is how susceptible we are to its influence, and in particular, becoming a host.
Does
Oh.
the demon thing have a fondness for, like, church boys?
John, you know who this is. We've
I have a
literally
suspicion.
been toe to toe.
Yeah, that's...
That's
is it
always
because
what
I'm,
this
like...
is. Oh, I mean,
it-
you have some other shit going on, buddy. That has nothing to do with this mechanical virus shit we're facing.
okay, but why Jules and I and not, Jolene and Juke?
Because that's just who you two are. God, you're so dense sometimes. She's clearly getting frustrated. We're all special in our own ways, right? You two just happen
Yeah.
to be special in the same way.
Special... Like, we have some sort of connection to this weird void duck thing? Sleep paralysis demon? Was that what that giant...
No, you
silhouette-
two are more connected to the Fey Wild than I am, and I'm from the Fey Wild.
It's
Charlene just lets out a long, bedraggled sigh.
I'm just
Okay,
imagining Jolene just, like,
your hair
draping herself back
changes.
across the...
Your hair changes. Your eyes change. What do you know of that can change things generally at will, or in this case, by instinct? And don't
Well,
you say a chameleon, because that doesn't count.
I mean, anyone can do it with illusion magic. They can make themselves look like whatever they want. We've seen people who can magic up a whole new face and, like, sneak into places. We fought assassins
as
that
an
did that.
innate ability.
Jean,
Sure, lots of monsters can do it.
look, subtlety isn't going to work here. John, you and Jules are changelings.
No, I'm a half elf.
no, you're not.
Jean,
I'm pretty sure I'm a half elf. He
John?
flicks one ear and then flicks the other ear that has the earring. Ow.
John, Charlene finally gets up from her being pissed on the couch to be pissed over here a little bit. And she just, like, plants her hands on his shoulders and looks him dead in the face.
How far down does
John?
Jolene have to lean to do that if he's sitting?
Well, yeah, I mean, she'll take a knee. She's used to
Oh,
it.
okay.
But she's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, I thought you were
Look me in the
Kabe-donning him
eyes.
right now with a fucking chair.
oh, no. Look me in the eye. She does, like, the, look me in the eyes.
Like the two fingers point at her eyes.
Uh-huh. And then to his, and then I hold him in his shoulders again. Sean,
Uh-huh.
we are not lying to you. You are
What?
some sort of changeling that can, manipulate their appearance. It's not a bad thing, but that's just what you are.
John, like, looks over at Juke and tries to look behind him at Jules. Like, I feel like I'd know if I was...
John,
changeling.
look me in the eyes. Look me in. We've
yes.
traveled for a while together. We've almost died together. We
Uh-huh.
fought demons from hell, flying out of a portal together.
Corrupted angels too. It's been a trip.
I have no reason to lie to you. The only reason you just don't want to see it. And I'll poke him, like, right in the forehead.
Ah.
Hey, Juke,
And
do you
it's
have
okay.
protection from evil and good?
Yes. Sorry, didn't
Uh,
that come through?
Yeah. Like, can we see if Jean has disadvantage?
How do we mechanically see that as characters?
I don't know. Does he feel repelled?
Yeah, you would feel something.
Yes, a 14.
Are you talking like from against Fae? Protect
Yeah, against Fae.
I'm not sure how that would work, given you and I are both.
It would make you feel funny too.
Yeah, we'd feel funny too.
All right.
I feel funny every time you frickin' do this spell. I hate it.
sorry. It's more.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
you can
sorry.
bear it.
Sorry. Okay. Sure. Wait. Doesn't that hold on? That has a save on it though. You'd have to willingly fail it.
It doesn't have a save.
Are you
No.
sure about that?
I'm sure about that. You touch a creature and they are protected. So what you could do is you could touch Jolene,
Yes.
cast it on Jolene, and then Jean would feel funny trying to do anything to Jolene.
Sounds like I always
Oh.
feel funny doing anything.
I was like, I would innately feel bad trying to do something to Jolene. Of course, this is silly. I'd
Yeah.
know if I was not, like
So wait. So if I
John's just,
hold
like,
on, no.
poking
If
himself in the
if I
cheeks.
cast a protection
I'm feeling
protection
weird
from
right now.
Faye on Jolene and ask you to do lay on hands, you're gonna feel something weird.
I already feel weird. I feel like I got hit by a truck, a train, a plane.
All right, so I just
monster.
immediately so
Hey.
we're like, all right, we're gonna end that argument right now, and I do cure wounds of oh god, what the fuck is the highest level I can do right now because I'm going to take a long rest. Is it mass cure wounds? Is that the highest thing?
That hits everybody. You just cast Cure Wounds at the highest level.
Can I upcast to 5th level? How do I upcast?
Yeah.
How do I upcast my cure
You
wounds
add-
to 5th level?
You just go
You
to
add
5th
to
and then
it?
click on it.
So it would be
When you
10d8
click on
plus
that,
your spellcasting
click to
ability
5th
modifier.
level, clicked cast. This is 10d8 plus 5.
Yeah. So roll that, and that's how much.
To everyone, roll.
No, just regular
It-
Cure Wounds, not mass Cure Wounds.
I did regular
Okay.
cure wounds.
10d8.
56 health. So I go ahead and
see
I give you
Jean's-
56 health. So you should be mostly
Jean's
full.
Hey,
Jean's
Okay,
face
okay.
starts
Let
to darken,
Sean talk.
and he will brush Jolene's hands off of him. And he sets Owlsby down on the duvet or whatever he's sitting on. And he will
boy.
stand up, and he's looking between the three of you. He's like, I don't know what's going on right now. I am physically in pain. Not physically anymore, thank you, Duke. But
Yeah. I was like, no,
I
you're
have
not.
a stabbing migraine. Is it possible this can wait until the morning? Because I would really like to sleep right now.
Fine.
Any
Morning,
objections?
then.
Looks at Jules, looks at Duke, looks at Jolene, looks at Owlsby.
Morning
Owlsby
is
shakes
fine,
his head.
but you promised to listen to us. No more deflection, no more jokes. Morning.
It's technically already morning.
Ice Cockawoo Jules for a second. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, in the morning. John,
Also,
you're not sleeping
is
alone.
is my bed in pieces?
Yes.
Yes.
Along with the entire
Very well.
hallway leading to your bedroom.
He picks up
No.
Owlsby. I will find a separate
Hey.
room.
Why are you taking Owlsby?
You said I'm not going to sleep alone? Very well. But I'm not having someone else in my bed.
Okay, fair enough.
Owlsby,
I just,
would you like to come with me?
by all means. I nod to Owlsby. Be like, yeah.
Owlsby does like a wing shrug, and then just to John, Owlsby opens up, and you see that Owlsby has like a little baggie of edibles.
Oh, fuck. We
You know
need
what? I'm not gonna
sound
ask, Owlsby.
mind.
Owlsby, I'm not going to ask, but if you want to, go for it. I'm going to abstain because I don't know what's that, and I don't think I should take that.
Wing
Jolene's
closes.
gonna grab one.
Cool.
You just snatch the
just
bag
like,
away from Owlsby. Mine?
And John will start. everyone, good night. And he starts going up this way, and he stops. He's like,
So the moment he leaves, I'm gonna be like, so how long until he
that way?
realizes there's not another bedroom for him to sleep in?
Not that direction.
about like 10 minutes later, he comes back out the curtain and goes, where are the other rooms?
They're
Also,
taken.
How much gold do I owe?
No, there are other areas that are sleeping areas. Just not on that hall.
I will be over here.
All right. So with that, are we progressing to morning?
Yes, please.
Yep. I'll just go fall asleep. Jules, you're not leaving my side. We're sleeping together.
Yeah, fine.
I don't remember where my nest of blankets is. I might be here. I don't
That's
remember.
In the morning, the place is quite busy. Lady Celine is rushing about. There are people, whoever wakes up first, you see the bathhouse is open for business. There are tons of people here, and there is a sort of like velvet rope that has roped off this upper section over
Good.
here.
Good. Excellent.
And it's sort of roped off this upper section over here, and the crowned prince is sitting on a small stool eating from a bowl of grapes outside of the doors for whoever wakes up first.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
I would say Jolene took an Eddie last night, so she's gonna be out.
Yeah, so Lady Celine, it would either be Juke or Jules, probably. So
It's
whichever
Juke.
one of y'all decides you want.
Because
Okay.
I'm gonna have to deal with all the damages.
So Juke, you
Jules is
come
by
out.
So
Jolene and
my
looks just
guess-
completely bedraggled.
Okay, so y'all would still be inside of the rooms then until now. So this is like just after dawn is what we're looking at here,
All right, I need
as
to
things are kicking off. And
get
Juke, you
long
come out.
rest.
You see Lady Celine is here. She is tending to the crowned prince. She is making sure that he has cool water to drink. He's got this bowl of grapes with him. There are two masseuses who are like waiting here for a signal, and the crown prince keeps saying, I've already told you I don't need a massage. I would feel absolutely terrible if you left. Juke, darling, good morning.
Hi, I'm sorry about last night.
Juke. You know I love you, yes, dear.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of problematic when the
Mhm.
fancy wing has such a
Mhm.
disturbance.
I know. I'm working on it as quickly as possible. I am sorry. I don't
Yes,
have mending.
well, money, it's not really about the money, dear. It's about the problematic of the experience.
Mhm.
So, I was just wondering if maybe you could spend an hour or two later playing a harp here or there, giving us a little performance, some soothing
Absolutely.
music. It would go a long way towards assisting in calming down if a famous performer such as yourself were to make an appearance for our guests who are perhaps during the breakfast service, yes?
Hmm.
Excellent. I knew you'd understand, dear. I dealt with all the blood. Are there any bodies that I need to know about?
No.
She says this last part. She like leans in real close.
Sort of voce.
No,
'Cause
that was it was.
darling. I'll hide a body for you.
Yeah, well, I know. Yeah,
Shit.
no, that was literally all Jean.
Oh, so he already dealt with the body.
No. He is the source of all the blood. He had a very bad sleepwalking
What do you
episode.
want me to do with him then?
No. He just needs rest.
Like eternally?
No,
or-
as in he just needs to sleep. He'll be okay.
Okay, well, if you change your mind, darling, you just let me know.
And I wink.
Sleep with the fishes.
Yeah. You know, we have those extra deep pools that are dark at the
Oh,
bottom.
shit.
No.
Ah, my dearest prince, it is so wonderful for you to grace us with your presence. If there's anything else, I'll not bedraggle you any further. I'll not hassle you. I'll not berate you for not taking advantage of our lovely masseuses here. I'll shoo them off. It seems you want your time alone. And the prince looks over and goes, actually, I am here to meet Juke and some of Juke's compatriots. I have some business to deal with them. So if you wouldn't mind, make sure that you put up one of the privacy spells, if you would. And Lady Celine sort of puts a hand over her face. Oh, a privacy screen for auditory, or do you need a visual privacy screen as well? The Crown Prince blushes and says, just auditory, please. Of course.
Ooh la
She and the masseuses leave. As they do, she moves the velvet rope across, puts it back, and inside of the velvet rope activates something, and the noise of the water like pouring into the baths is instantly silenced. Jude.
Cool.
You can no longer hear anything beyond the little like walls of this area.
50.
And Lady Celine heads off. The Crown Prince looks over to you, looks at this like giant bowl of grapes that looks like it's meant to feed like a whole table full of people.
Yeah.
Just for like that sit on one of the massage tables.
It's going to take you a while to finish those grapes.
But
I
you
am
can't.
not.
Some stereotypes you can't beat.
He looks at you, he goes, I'm not going to finish those grapes.
No, of course not.
Are you and Lady Jules feeling all right after our excitement tonight? I know I was a little rough.
I'm fine. You might have to ask Jules. Though there were it wasn't a very peaceful evening. So it might be a bit before you see Jules.
Oh, well, I completely understand that. I was very excited after our little exercise. Couldn't sleep at all. But it was also because we've gotten some... Well, I say we. My mother has gotten in more reports from the south, and there is more trouble brewing.
Joy.
Yes, I may need to send a scouting force, but I'd rather go over all of this with your entire group, if you wouldn't mind. Could you rouse them for me?
How many hours has it been since everyone went to bed?
At this point, he got here like right after dawn, but it's up to you when Juke would have woken. It was, I believe, like 3:30 in the morning when y'all started having the dreams.
Yeah.
And it all went down, so y'all probably went back to sleep at like 4:30. So you'd already had a portion of your sleep, so it's probably 9:30 now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start getting them.
Jules is already awake.
You're just laying on the bed staring at the ceiling.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I like the
Yeah.
new changes that they made where you pick it up and you have a ruler.
Yes.
That's nice.
If you right click and then you move it again, it will leave a waypoint so you can do multi things.
Fancy.
No, if I right click it tries to
No,
drag the
pick
whole
it up
map.
and pick it up and then right click
No,
as you're
it still
dragging
moves
it.
the map. It still moves the map when I
Okay,
try to.
okay. We'll workshop that later. Let's continue.
It's probably a control or something. I'm telling you exactly what I was doing. Oh, you mean hit it after? You mean click it? No, you
Oh
didn't.
my god.
But
Let's
whatever.
take-
Anyways, yes. So
Stay
I
focused.
start getting everybody.
Yeah. So you get Jules. Jules is awake.
Juke.
Yeah.
Please tell me John did not skip town while we were asleep.
Oh, if he did, I will hunt him down.
I have a bad feeling about that.
That was literally
Jillian,
the first
come
thought
on.
I had the moment that he was like, "No, I'm gonna go sleep alone." And I'm like, "Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious as fuck. All right, let's go." And then she just walks out the room to go
I
wake
mean-
up John.
I mean, the Owlsby alarm would have gone off. If that was
You're not wrong. But
Yeah,
it was
that's
still,
why I let him go.
it still was a, yeah, that sounds suspicious as fuck. But all right.
Jillian like sits up with a groan. Ugh. Like hair all in her eyes and all messed up looking.
Great. You look like how I feel.
Well, you feel how I look.
Yeah, fucking beautiful. Let's go. Where are we going?
Hang on a second. And she snaps and prestidigitates herself, and then, like, to make her hair fix and her clothes fix up.
I
Smells
I
nice.
did tell you that the crown prince is waiting for y'all up top. And
Can you do that to me too?
I'll give her a snap and prestidigitate her too.
Freshening spritz.
And I'm gonna look and see if she still has her gold kintsugi stuff.
She do. She does. She kind of looks at her hands. She's like, I don't think this is going away.
He loves gold.
she loves gold.
Wait a minute, the crown prince? She sees Jules scarf her off, and she's like, she's not going to crown prince herself. That battle horny little.
I
we
did.
even walk in
I
here?
did say, yeah. You can walk in there.
just
I
you
said the
just
crown
step
prince is
over
waiting
the
for all of
velvet
us.
rope.
Wanted to talk about
Yes.
the plan.
As you walk over, the crown prince stands up and bows to Jules. Gives a slightly less deep bow to Jillian.
She will return it with an appropriate courtesy. And, Your Royal Highness. Good morning.
Oh, there's no need for any of that. The velvet rope has a auditory privacy spell thing that Lady Celine is using for us.
Oh, wonderful. Good to
please
see you,
eat-
Koira.
Please eat some of these grapes. And gestures this massive bowl of grapes.
Passing the bowl around.
Jules
those,
will go
like,
take the
kingly
bowl and,
grapes?
walk back with it.
I ate a few dozen and then she refilled it. It wasn't even
God.
visibly lower, and she refilled it again.
The harvest
Anyways,
is strong.
Yes, I was just to let you know why I'm here. There have been some developments from some information sources that my mother has received of worse news from the south. So once Juke and he thinks from Jean, right? Jean,
That's our
once they're
friend.
here as well, we can discuss it. Juke, you
Hopefully
get to the room that Jean's went to sleep in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rise and shine.
Does Jules
I knock on the
Juke
door.
knock?
Yes. I knock on the door and I
Does
go,
Robert-
rise and shine. The crown prince is here to speak with us.
No response.
I'm coming in. And I open
No
the door.
response.
Okay, so I open the door. You're still passed out, aren't you?
double hoof kicks the door in. No. You see the room. You see the bed freshly made. You see Jean's armor, his shield, and his sword laid out neatly on the bed. You see neither Jean nor Alsby.
I sent a message to Jolene and be like, Jolene, where's Owlsby?
I don't know.
Do I see Jolene?
See through
responding?
his eyes.
It's 9:30 a.m. Do you know
Do you
where
know
your
where your
familiar
bird
is?
is? Yeah.
When Jolene says that, I
Sorry.
just look at her and go like, "Son of a fucking bitch."
No, it's okay. And then she'll close one eye to switch to Owlsby's.
As you say that, Cora like clears throat and sort of shifts in the seat.
Sorry.
Sorry, you're very attractive when you're like this.
Oh God.
Oh, you should meet the other me.
Now you have my attention.
I was about to say, has the Crown Prince noticed Jules's change in appearance?
Oh, the gold on the arms?
Hasn't commented
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, can I see through Owlsby?
Yeah, unless
I can talk to him
well-
too, and I'm like,
Well, let me
hey,
let me
Owls,
ask
what's up?
let me ask one other question.
Did you say his clothes were folded on the freaking bed too?
He's streaking.
You said his armor,
All
his
right,
shield.
Dude,
Wait, you left the shield, but you took the sword?
he said the sword was there.
All his stuff is laid out.
He
He's
wants
probably in
to
the
be
bathroom.
free.
No, he's probably like in the bathroom or something.
Okay. Yeah. Jean did not execute Owlsby, so as you can see through Owlsby's
There is
eyes.
no
Yeah.
murdered Owlsby here.
I would have been like, I just felt 16 gold leave my pocket.
Just a tuft of feathers in the room. No.
Come on, John would never.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm looking. Well, I can see and hear through Owlsby.
But what about nefarious changeling John? Dun dun dun.
Mhm.
Well, what's
do
he up to?
you look through Owlsby's eyes?
Secret changeling confirmed.
Jolene sees what seems to be like a meadow or a park with like some like very plain stone benches and like a little brook or stream and some well tended to like trees and flower beds. And it's just John sitting on a bench with Owlsby on the bench next to him, just kind of relaxing. It kind of seems like a church garden, like a
You have a box of chocolates.
no, it's just like a meditative church garden, kind of like the grounds on some church in the city. Hey, John's just sitting there quietly.
There's
like,
just a
eyes
note
closed.
left on John's bed that says, "I'm taking a personal day. No calls."
I'm taking a day off in lieu. Hold my
Just feeding the
messages.
birds. Just at the park feeding the birds.
No, Owlsby isn't getting fed. Owlsby may be feeding on birds if Sean lets Owlsby
Oh,
loose.
God.
He's
John's
out.
not restraining Owlsby. He's just sitting on the bench next to John. John's got his
Owlsby
eyes
has
closed, just kind of
definitely
leaning
eaten
backwards.
at least one or two mice.
Oh shit!
That's my boy.
John's just kind of
I'm
leaning
gonna-
back, eyes closed, maybe humming something very softly.
And I'll ask Owlsby and be like, is he just sitting there? Everything cool?
Owlsby goes, "Yeah, we all chilling and shit."
Intriconic.
Okay.
Yeah, intriconic.
Well, we can communicate telepathically just in regular.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I know. We're just. Let me know if he does something crazy. All right.
That'd be wild.
Or- Oh, hey, how long did y'all walk? Like, where are you guys?
Pretty
This
much
would be
found
at
the
one of the ones in the city. Yes.
yes, some church ground in the city with their own like little meditative garden grounds area. And John, you'll notice that John is not wearing like his like Under Armour. He's wearing what looks like almost vestments. Like you've only seen him in these clothing in this garb like 2 or 3 times before on certain days of the year, but he's just kind of wearing almost formal looking religious vestments, and he's just sitting there.
Hey, Owlsby, keep him company, all right?
You got it.
Hey, and if you take good care of him and let me know something's happening, I know a treat you've been wanting.
I will watch him like a hawk. I will polymorph
No.
myself.
No, not like a hawk. Hawks are birds of prey. Are you more like a goose?
Are you saying I'm not a bird of prey?
An owl
actually,
is
no,
definitely
yeah,
a bird
you
of
are.
prey.
But I'm less scared of an owl, you know?
Oof.
Oh, we're gonna have words after this.
You're damn right we will. I see the credit card bill going up. I know what you've been buying.
The call
I'll
cuts
hang
off.
up on him. Yep. Damn it, he got off before I did.
I know about
Joey
those
just,
long
like,
distance messages late at night.
Jolene just like snaps her fingers like that damn bird.
Jules like looks
Sass.
over the bowl of grapes and is like, "Did he skip town? I knew it."
No.
What?
He's looks like he's sitting out by the church. Somewhere in town. Oh,
Where?
but was Jean wearing his scarf at least?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so the scarf was the only thing that is part of his usual wear that he kept with him.
Well,
But
And
I'm
the-
sure
I can find
I'm sure a
him.
city this big has multiple churches with grounds.
Yeah, specifically the one that you saw Jean at is it's right on the water's edge. It's a somewhat smaller cathedral, but it has pretty large gardens, and they're flower gardens, and everything is currently in bloom.
She'll look to Jules, like, yeah, he's just kind of sitting there. He's in
You're
his little
fucking me.
vestments for his ritual thing or whatever he does.
you just went for a fucking walk?
I suppose so.
Do you do this often?
Well, sometimes he does like I don't know, he fucks off for a day and does some sort of ritual thing.
I'm gonna go find
I
him.
figured, she like looks between the crown prince sitting in front of us and then over to Jules. Jules, I can tell you exactly where he is.
Oh, please. Here, you can finish these grapes. She looks pissed.
You should take the bowl with you.
Jules,
You're gonna
let's just
bring
let
the
him-
grapes too. John.
just give him the morning, right? And then you can chastise him.
We're just gonna wait here?
For John?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, he's gonna come back.
Juke is just. Oh wait, no, wait, he can't stay in that fucking room. She started marching out pretty like kind of, what the hell about so when Jolene, did you ever send her a message back saying he's at a church apparently, or did
Oh,
you
no,
just
I didn't
leave
think
her
about it.
unread?
She
So Juke's just sitting there tapping her hoof, like waiting for a response. So, where are they?
Oh, sorry. Sitting somewhere by like a bank or he's just sitting there. We just need to let him be, all right?
Jolene, are you sure we have to wait?
I go and take all the
Wait
stuff
for-
out of the room because he can't stay in that room. It's not his room. He just slept in it. So she's got to take all of his shit out. She starts walking all the way back.
You just
And
got it all
she is-
stacked on your back.
Mhm.
Clank, 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 clank.
Well, they can't hear it because they got the privacy
Yeah.
screen.
Oh yeah, they will in a second.
Yeah.
You're like,
As soon as you like go past the
Clank.
rope,
she pours the stuff and she does it nicely. She's not gonna abuse his shit. Pours the stuff down on a table or something and be like,
oh, I thought you were bringing Jean back as well, so that we
I
could
have
talk.
a mind to.
I've got to
Jillian,
perform. I've got to perform for the spa, anyways. So
I'm sorry, we don't have time for that. I'll pay off Celine. I do need to talk to all of you because I may be forced to depart this very afternoon.
Jillian, please.
Where has Jean gotten off to?
I'll tell him the church I had seen.
You just tell him what it looks like. I know exactly where that
Yeah.
is. I can lead you there.
No, Koira, let me go. Please.
I think Cora was saying we all just walk to him and they converse
Yes,
there.
I was going to just go there and inform you of the information that I've gotten,
Sure.
so that you
Let's
all
go.
have it first.
Please, let's go.
Okay. And
Oh, jeez.
he says it'll be on the southeast side of town. And as you start to leave, you see. Give me some perception checks, please.
Okay. My passive is 18, but I can make an active
Now
since you
what?
told me to.
Woof.
I will mention, for the sake of Jillian and Juke, that Jules is clearly agitated, way more than usual.
Mm-hmm. 19 plus 8.
Koira is walking quite stiffly. What are the passive insights amongst the three of you?
14.
11. Jules and Jillian.
11.
Let me find it. 14 as well.
Okay. Cora is very, as you're watching, very stiffly walking. Mine does not seem to be very on the moment in terms of insight. But what you notice with your perception check, Juke, is that previously Cora had always carried a rapier and some other weapons. Now you see that has been swapped out for a much more, what was previously like an elegant, flamboyant, filigreed, like a prince's sword. You see now is a warrior's sword. Like, this is a battle-tested weapon, and on that high of a perception check, you see that it also glitters with an enchantment on it. You also notice that underneath the fancy adornments, the outer garments, you realize that the Crown Prince is wearing proper armor as well. It's just hidden by the more formal overlayers. And that this seems to be like he's ready to leave the city at a moment's notice. Let me grab your tokens.
I'm grabbing all of Jean's shit again.
You know,
Grabbing
I
the
can
shit.
put it in my bag.
Can the armor
just let her
fit
carry
in
it.
the opening of that bag?
You have to carry it so that you can be mad about it later. Don't put it in your bag. I want to be mad. So, Jean, you would be somewhere in these gardens.
Oh, before we walked out of that area, you're like, are you riding out to battle?
Potentially. I'm worried that...
But not
We
to
may
the
have
monastery.
already- No, I'm worried that we may have already waited too long. I didn't think about... I'll explain it when we get there. And you see that he is as mad as Jules probably is, and as quickly as Jules would probably be walking, the Crown Prince is walking as fast as one can without breaking into a jog.
Who was
I
breaking
got them
out into
all.
a jog?
We're
The
basically
Crown
Crown
keeping
Prince
Prince.
is
pace with each
walking
other.
as fast as he can without breaking into a jog.
Got it.
The
Speed
two of us are
walking.
speed walking a link.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So, Juke, you obviously don't have neither of you have much trouble keeping up. Jillian because of your massive legs, and Juke because you're much faster than any of them, anyways. But it's only a matter of about 10 minutes to cross the city towards the outskirts, towards an area that is less populated, as you get to an area that once had a different docks and bridges, and was, as you're linked to it, the prince says, this used to be an envoy territory several rulerships ago, but when the nation that used to own this envoy fell, it was converted into a church. And he steps past, and you see that there are a lot of things that are foreign here, and a lot of the plant life and things that are here have been transplanted from I think that Jules would
Sorry, Jack.
definitely know this from the Tirkit sovereignty,
Okay.
which is one of the closest places to the Cass monastery. They're in fact one of the people who claims dominion over the Cass monastery as part of their land. If you recall, we had mentioned that Donaland and the Tirkit sovereignty both claim ownership of the mountains there. So, as we get here, Jean, where are you at?
Jean is kind of over by the fountain, and he's having a just calm, low conversation with one of the monks that kind of wanders by, and just engaging him in pleasantries, commenting on the beautiful garden, some of the plants he's never seen before, just, exchanging little kind words, blessings and whatnot.
There are a handful of people here. It's not as busy as like the biggest ones in the center of the city. The Crown Prince walking up, basically flanked by the rest of your party members, almost like they're his entourage. You see a couple of the people who are here look up and recognize the prince and sort of make themselves scarce.
Noticing their
He
approach,
strides.
Jean just kind of gently turns to face the party.
Give a wave.
Jules is about to yell at him and then notices Koira and is like, right, we're in public.
Yep.
I require your time if you can spare it. If you can't spare it, I require it all the same.
Jean walks over.
He looks around, sees, and says, this way. Takes you over to one of the far little areas beneath one of these pink flowering trees.
Gonna have to levitate over these stairs and go over. Fuck stairs. I can fly. Hey, Owls, are you gonna join us? Are you gonna just chill in the fucking bushes?
Owlsby swoops into the bushes and eats one of the mice.
Yeah, I don't have control over Owlsby. He's just a mad lad.
He
As in, I
is
can't
living his best life, eating mice. Really?
Yeah, I can't move him. I thought that was
There you
on
go. That's
purpose.
fixed.
Yeah.
No, I must have copied an old Owlsby that I didn't fix the token on.
Yeah, I've been through so many, it's hard to keep track.
Oh god.
Actually, Owlsby hasn't died in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
we should fix that. Shing!
Fireball.
What do you know of New Warstand?
Robots. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't there some sort of
He looks around. He's gonna make a check real quick.
There was a robot
Decides that there's
uprising.
nobody within earshot and says, "Oh, well, I finally managed to get some information out of my mother about those things that she brought back, that she traded with. Apparently, some of the people that she traded with were still in the city. I had them arrested in the wee hours of the morning, and I have spent the pre-dawn hours interrogating them. Combined with information that I've received now from spies, and with my mother currently being remanded under protective custody, I am in charge of the city and the kingdom for the moment. That vessel that you all destroyed, I do not believe it was an anomaly. I believe it was a scout. From the information that I gathered from them, the ones who traded those creatures to us, the city is all but overrun now.
Oh shit.
How long ago did this happen?
Wait, what's overrun now? Sorry, I was
The city of
typing in
New
chat.
Warstand. And according to what they have told me, there is some sort of enormous lava-spewing creature that is more than 20 feet tall and long that has made a nest of their primary production facilities.
Oh.
Lava spewing creature. Arcana check?
It matches the description I was given matches the basic description of these flesh and steel creatures.
Oh.
It apparently has a name for itself. It calls itself a herald.
So it is.
Shit.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. Oh, do you know what that means, Prince? I'm not sure how much you know.
What it means is that we need to go and destroy the entire city before it spreads. But I have no idea how to combat. It was bad enough dealing with the creatures on our turf, with few of them and many of us.
Jillian holds
You're the-
a hand up with one finger. We can actually beat them, and she'll pull out that vial with the rest of that fluid in it. We got this from one of the beings that were fighting us. It's like it had a moment of clarity and flung a bag to the side or something, and it had these metals within it. And I believe these metals are like the solid form of this liquid, and she like jingles like the bottle a little bit.
You have to
But
reverse
this is what
engineer
allows
it, though, don't
Jean
you?
to, well, you have an alchemy quarter. I mean, are your alchemists good, or are they the best? They might be able to distill it and figure it out.
I can get them working on it immediately if you'll hand it over. But the problem is, I don't know how much. Clearly, you don't know a lot about New Warston. They converted the entire center of their city into a power source, a production line. It was what they did when they were converting it to attempt to make airships, to make more than one. As you know, they're one of the few places that had an airship. I say had because we don't know the status of it. The people I talked to who are from the city said that parts of the city were still safe, but the city center was under the control of this creature, as I said, and that the production lines are also under the control of the creature. So far, it hadn't seemed interested in bothering to expand except to the areas that the production line were directly connected to, which are the hangars and the docks. It didn't seem interested whatsoever in the general populace, much of whom have evacuated. But there are still many who are apparently trapped. We can get this stuff into production. We can start making it. But if it's not bothering to take over the rest of the city or to expand outwards, then whatever it's after must be there already. And someone's got to go stop it.
And you're telling us because you want us to be the ones to join you.
I'm asking you if you're willing to join me to do it, yes. Because I'm going one way or the other.
Well, we were probably headed that direction anyway. So
Norstrin was actually our next thing. And we happen to have we just happened to meet some kind warforged at a medieval festival.
the
So
old
they
Ring Fair.
they very well
Oh, not
might
that
have
place.
some. Oh God! Don't. Anyways, points at her. I won the wizard duel, and all I got was his hat. Her hat. She wears. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
DM,
Yes.
I have that eyeball I took from the things that were attacking magma.
Yeah.
I kept it to use as a scry component. Would I be able to scry on whoever this eyeball belonged to? See if I can get a sense of what is happening in the place where those bad things came from.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second. Which spell specifically are you using for this? Is it
Called
divination? Is
scrying.
it scry? Okay, it is scrying. Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh wait, I need water. Can I just use the pond around here?
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
use the fountain over there if you'd like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me find a little bit I need. Where is it? Where is it? Perfect. That's the one.
Ugh.
Okay. You start scrying. I forget, does it have any saving throws, or is
Yes,
it just a
It is a
spellcasting
wisdom
check?
save.
Okay.
DC 17 on the part of whoever's making it. My knowledge is, I believe, second hand, or if because I've basically only heard of it, which is a +5 to save, and I have a body part which is a -10.
Okay.
That's
so
why you're always
it is a
collecting body
total of
parts.
a -5.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's go ahead.
They need a 22 or higher.
22 or higher. Let's check their stat block. All right. That is a +4 on a wisdom save, so they've got to get an 18 or higher. A 17 will not. Did I already add their token, or do I need to add a token now? I think I've got to add. Okay. The first thing that comes into view is the town. You see lots of metal and stone buildings in configurations you're unused to. You see rail tracks. You see pulsing lights, but the pulsing lights are erratic now. They don't seem purposeful. They seem, in places like they're strobing, in other places like they're failing, in other places that they are crashing and burning, like being destroyed. You see, as you continue to look at these sorts of things, that there are creatures running about the city, dripping with ichor and metal, and many of them have this like pale bone colored metal, and others have more of like a purplish sort of metal. And you see that there are some things that look like they once were creatures you recognize. Like the basic features are there, but it's not what you expect. And as you're continuing to search for it, you start seeing these creatures that are like made out of more metal than any. You don't really see any flesh anymore. It's almost pure metal. And you see that a lot of them are dripping what looks like lava out of the cracks in the metal through them. And as you get a closer look, I'm going to pull you over to the map real quick. And I'm going to very quickly stop that music.
Oh god.
Oh god.
And we will play different.
Even more terrifying music.
This is the intended music. As you hear the grinding of metal, you hear pistons, you hear the bubbling of lava as you're looking at this area, and your vision sort of continues forward, and you see the core of the city where it has been damaged, destroyed, repurposed. And you see where there was once this massive sort of magical, metallic, electric harnessing object, almost an obelisk with how big it is. This thing is it's 80 feet tall, and you can tell from the supports that it was once suspended in the center of this area where all this power is flowing into. It has now been like ripped from its moorings and is pushed to the side, and instead in the center here is this thing, and this thing is what you are actually scrying on, and its token will come up in just 1 second. If the token site will go a little bit faster for me. I was not expecting to need this token tonight.
Sorry.
Surprise!
That's okay.
Scrying.
I pack all the DM terror spells.
This one's just called Reveal to Me Your Secrets.
All of them. Oh.
Oh dear.
As you see this massive lava
Obelisk?
engorged creature that is currently in the center of this
are about to
pool
get sticky.
of power, and
Right,
it
plasma
seems
almost.
to be, yes,
Yeah.
basically it is inside of this pool of plasma energy, and it seems to be absorbing it, and you see that the lava is pulsing, and little, like, what at one point may have been dogs or cats or other mongrel beings in the city that are now like partially metallic, have extra limbs and things, are delivering new chunks of processed metal to the pool, and you see them like carried by the plasma to this thing's being, and you see as you're watching it get a little bigger. And as you're watching it, you hear it let out a noise. It reaches a hand over, and the claws on it just punch through this metal obelisk like it's wet tissue paper. It presses into it, and as it does, your scrying vision strobes, and you see like a negative inverse of this entire area for a moment, and you're getting almost after images of as it's doing some kind of epic level magic that it's trying to power and empower by drawing everything of this entire city's production into itself. And there's a brief moment where you get a glimpse of the entire area cracking apart.
Holy shit.
And then it's back
Fuck.
to normal, and the power cuts out abrupt. And the creature speaks. It says, almost. We have almost gathered enough. I must become grander still. Ready the prisoners, and I'll feast on their anguish and agony to empower the spell. And you see a bunch of bipedal creatures move out from behind the fallen obelisk, and you see that these are effectively converted Warforged that have been partially altered to be like this creature, and they start heading out towards the rest of the city on its orders. How long does scrying last, by the way?
I believe 10 minutes.
Do you
But-
want to keep watching?
Kinda no.
Ugh.
She'll just kind of like slowly close the spell and look at the eye in her hands and just like, I don't know if I want this anymore. She'll just put it into her disco bag of holding. Okay.
By the way, when
Hi,
you
guys.
do that, are you,
you guys
the only
see
one
this?
who can see it? Or does
Scrying?
everyone see it in the scrying pool?
It says you see in here, so it's up to you, DM. I think rules as written, it's just me, but I am using a pool of water, so. In the past,
Sure would be
in
handy.
the bath's house, we said everyone saw that one, but
I'm gonna say that, yes.
Okay.
Everyone.
guys, come look at this bird bath of nightmares.
Cora definitely would have been with you the whole time.
Oh man, this guy's attached to me.
Trying to be, damn.
Okay, that was some fucked up stuff. As we
Yeah.
watched.
Oh.
I'm really sorry about the lack of flashing light warning.
That wasn't
Cora
the worst
looks
part.
to you and says, I don't know that I can kill that thing,
Yeah.
but I can certainly do my best to get anyone who's still left in the city, out. I need to make preparations to depart immediately.
Gotta take in refugees.
Are we going to kill that thing?
I think we need to go and help destabilize whatever it's trying to do, because that looks bad.
He had already started to walk back towards the city, And when you say that, he turns and says, I don't know. I'm going to give this to the alchemists, and maybe they'll figure out a way that they can use it. But I have to go. I have to rescue whoever I can. You do what you need to do. And he, this time, breaks out into a run. Abandons all pretense at looking noble.
Well, runs a hand through her hair and goes over here. Like, well, what do you guys think?
We're gonna need a lot of that stuff if we're
That's
gonna
all
try
there is,
and
honey.
deal with that. Like, I do think you have the right idea in that we need to destabilize the power pool. My intelligence is not high enough for this.
Which of you has the pouch with the stuff in it that you got?
Jolene.
Yeah, Jolene's got it.
Jolene, as you were watching that, you were so engrossed that you didn't notice it until now, but you feel the metal, all that golden metal, that it's pulling in the direction of where New Worston is now.
I'll pull out one of the bullets and kind of like an ender pearl, I just like toss it up a little bit and see if it's like it's
It
getting
drifts
pulled.
a little bit. Yes.
All right, well, end portal is this way, guys. We can go get them.
My God.
Sab, chosen player advantage to Jules from Kintsugi because
Thank you.
the music is intense, or was at the time.
Jolene will sit on the edge of this fountain right here. She'll be like, this might be bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we fought anything this big. Or a city of it. If you need to walk away, do it now.
What the heck was that obelisk thing?
New Wardstron's technology.
Yeah, the obelisk that was broken off that was once moored in the center of the pool was basically like effectively the reactor of the city.
Yeah, but he just sucked it all up and now it's just scrap.
I mean, Juke literally was asking because she has
okay.
no idea, like, what the hell
Well, that's
that
what-
thing was.
Jolene will explain that.
Yeah, Jolene would have known it was the reactor of the city. Jolene certainly, with the way that Jolene knows about magical artifacts and items, that was like big news. So when they managed to make it, and they kept trying to make another, and nobody ever managed to, and now this one's destroyed.
I mean, my strongest spell I can cast, and it's not even from me, it's from my harp, is control weather and firestorm. And that's not going to... You can't fight fire with fire.
Yeah. You have other spells. I have other spells. If you're not up for it,
Oh, no, I didn't say I
That's
wasn't up
okay.
for it. I'm just going to be more support than fighting here.
you are a bard, so fitting, right?
I suppose I can call it names, but I don't even know if it understands me.
It just needs to understand your intent.
It was speaking common, so
Hey,
That's
Sean.
true, it was,
Anyway.
wasn't it? I forgot. It's late, I'm sorry.
Hey, Sean.
Yes.
What were you doing here?
I was just thinking, meditating.
Didn't do that in your room.
Sometimes you just need to be in a place that's really for that. This place felt right.
What are you thinking about?
Killing the Pope.
Lots of things.
Well, as the Cardinal.
Lots of things, but mainly where we've been, what we've done, now where we're probably going to end up going because, that's what we do.
Sam, something interesting just happened.
Yes.
PC just said that it is time for you to re-roll your last dice.
Okay. That means I get to see whether or not it realizes that you scryed on it.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh boy.
And y'all don't get to know the results of that.
Well, Jules will kind of like look at John while the DM is doing scary things.
Thanks, PC.
Did it help?
I don't
All that
know.
thinking, meditating, does that help?
Oh, does it help in general, or did it help this specific time?
Kind of shrugs.
I mean, in general, just, taking time to sit and think without outside influences does usually help me, but I can't speak for everyone. But if you'd like to try it sometime, you're more than welcome to.
I
When,
don't think I have.
When there's not life-ending threats or, world-destroying problems, city-eating monsters.
Yeah, I don't think I have time for that.
We'll take you to one sometime. See what you think about it. You might like it. Who knows?
Sure, John. Did you think about what we said last night?
Still thinking about that.
Okay.
This is also not the best place to talk about it.
Hey, Sean.
But we should probably get the prince. Yes, Jules?
So as y'all were talking, Owlsby fluttered over onto Jillian's shoulder, gave Jillian a side eye and then an up nod. And y'all could tell they were mentally talking, but you couldn't tell what they were saying.
Jolene talks with her hands, so they're like moving around.
Owlsby just sort of
Mm-hmm.
feathers ruffle up and then settle down.
Yeah, Sean, if you want to maybe think a little faster about what we said. I don't want to be the only one alone with this.
I mean, you're not. Regardless, you're not alone.
I really, really am.
We'll talk later. We should probably find out if the prince is coming with us, and then someone needs to message Crew Talk to get the train fired up because it sounds like we're leaving in a hurry.
Our message only has 120 feet range.
Well,
Don't you
I
have
can
the
control the
syncing
train.
Crew Talk's asleep in the hammock, and the train just gets up and starts driving in a direction. Oh fuck! We should definitely let the prince know that we have a fast means of transport.
Right. Sorry.
But yes, Jules, we'll talk on the way.
Sure.
How far is it from here to New Ocean via train?
Over the
2.5
water?
months.
Oh yeah, we can go over water, can't we?
Yeah, but it's still how far
Yeah, I don't
from
know.
here to there?
With your train, you can get there pretty quick.
Before we disengage this scene, before anyone gets too close to Jolene after overhearing everyone, she'll almost huff and grit her teeth and shake her head and just be like, "All right, I'm going to the train. See y'all there, I guess." And then she'll just walk off, and Owlsby will shrug and then flutter behind her and perch on her head.
There seems to be something going on with Jolene too, so we're all having a time of it, aren't we?
I mean, it's a
You could say that.
stressful. It's a stressful situation. I mean, I can understand. Also, Jules, I may
Oh.
not completely understand, given my circumstances, but know you can always talk to me if you want to, or vent, or whatever. I should probably
Sure.
chase after Jolene.
We should.
Trot. Also, still has all of armor on her back.
Just put it in my room in the train. Okay.
She heard the wave is up. You got the wave. You know the wave.
The wave.
The I can't fucking remember his name now. My brain is done.
Yeah, let's go back. And as Jules is about to leave, she looks down the pond and remembers that word Harold one more time.
Yeah.
As Jules is getting ready to walk, Jean will kind of stop her and ask, whatever you saw in the dream, my dream, that happened last night, did you hear anyone? Any voice that we've heard before but not heard?
Just you, me, and that thing. And the ones in my head.
I thought you
But those
heard.
are always here.
I thought you also heard the
I did not.
nun lady.
Oh, yeah, but not the one John is talking about.
Okay. And John kind of fiddles with the earring he now has. I'm trying to remember where this came from. And I think it's connected to our fifth, but... Okay, I didn't know if you heard, but...
Oh.
Sorry. We should probably go, yeah.
Bye, garden.
It'll still be here.
Yeah. But we might not.
And we skedaddle.
All right.
To the train.
As you head back to the train, you have to pass through where the Royal District is, where the Royal Docks are, and you see that the vessel is making preparations to get underway.
The royal ship? They are like a fleet?
Yes. You see the sails of the Crown Prince's ship are already out of the harbor, and that several other ships are being prepared.
Oh, they're going full military action against this.
Wartime.
And we'll put you back over the train. Boop. Those are the wrong use. Her use not here.
For you is not here.
Get out
No.
of here. Get out of here,
Oh,
per you.
my roll
Party.
20 froze.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's having to load.
Refresh. No, my roll 20 just straight up froze.
Oh, whoops.
Also, I'll be right back.
No more roll 20 for you.
20. Delete. As we... That's As you get back here, you see Krutok is carrying a bunch of like supplies back and forth to the train. And Krutok looks over and goes, "Oh, hey! There y'all are! It's about time y'all got back."
Hi, Krutok.
Is the
Oh,
train
it's
ready
Jolie.
to go? Yeah, I've already been here.
Yeah, Jolen's been here.
Yeah, so would Jolene have been helping Krutok, or are you just sort of...
Yeah, no, she would have get stuff so we can get underway.
Goes, "Oh, right, Jillian, I forgot to tell you, there's somebody else on the train."
Somebody else.
Yeah, he said she knew y'all, and y'all be fine with it. And that
What'd she
you
look
needed
like?
her, or she's short like me. She's a gnome, just like I am.
Ah, fuck. I knew she was going to be here. Why? I don't fucking know. Sorry, I didn't say that in character. That was just me.
Yeah, she's been
Anyway.
juicing up the engines or something. I don't know. I wasn't gonna let her do it, but then she said she knew all of you, and she's got some sort of glowy tattoo thingy, and when she used it on it, they were, whoop. Oh yeah, this train's gonna fucking scoot.
I'm
We should
glad
probably get in
you're
the train.
excited, you Krutok.
It can accelerate 4 times faster than it could before.
You see your eyebrow tick up a little bit. 4 times. That's pretty good.
She said she could make it go even faster than that, but that would start to kill people.
Yeah, we do.
maybe
I said
don't
she
do
should do it
that.
anyways.
Krutok, you're a people.
No, I'm not. I'm a gnome.
I mean,
You say
like,
the weirdest things sometimes, Jolene. He carries a big crate of apples in.
she just like rubs her face and like rubs the bridge of her nose and like her eyebrows. And just like,
I honestly don't know why you keep him.
He gets
He's sort of our-
results.
he's our boss, right?
No.
He's our report.
He's your
Major Domo.
what's major domo.
What?
It's the position of Acquisitions Incorporated he holds.
I thought he was just like a guy who was squatting in your train.
No.
No.
No one ever told me who he was.
We only got that train because he came with the train.
He came with the
Yeah.
train.
Like,
Yeah, and he
like
got
Zahn
souped
did.
up.
Zahn came with the train, according to Juke.
He came free with the train.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
Uno?
What are we supposed to... I don't have crew talk on my train. Everyone has
Everyone
crew
has
talk
crew
on my
talk
train.
train.
No, I have one of the first trains. Every train has a crew talk.
So Jojo would just like pop up in there and go to, I guess, the engine to see where
Yeah.
this person would be.
You go to the engine and you see a gray-haired gnomish lady with a glowy blue tattoo that is on one of her arms. And she has a like capelet that's like a scarf but with a little bit of a cape in the back, and big old bronze and then lensed goggles, and a mop of gray hair.
Oh shit, I was wrong.
Who could it be?
And I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see. And she also has a big badge on her satchel that has the Acquisition Incorporated.
Is she smoking a cigarette?
She is indeed. And she goes, "Oh, honey. It's a good thing y'all came by. I just finished juicing this baby up. I've been trying to get over here this whole damn time, and wouldn't you know it, the moment I get here, my damn Cosmo Hopper has a critical error fault. I managed to attach the rest of it to one of your cargo cars on the back."
Oh.
You didn't have any cargo cars.
Okay.
Oh, right,
for
I forgot
you
to tell you. I got a cargo car and attached it to the back. I was gonna put a whole stable of horses on it, but now it's got her weird machine.
Okay.
Wait, there's a Cosmo Hopper on the back of the train now?
It's not
Like-
really a Cosmo Hopper when it's not functioning. It's just a big spider machine.
Yeah, but so do you know what's going on right now in Warstron?
Haven't
show
the
it?
faintest, honey.
Oh, really? Wow.
No, all I was trying to do was figure out why the fuck I couldn't get in touch with you anymore. So I
Oh,
juiced up the
you know-
Cosmo Hopper a whole bunch with some help from some of my friends. Managed to get over here. I was supposed to make sure that y'all got all the stuff from the headquarters here and had everything you needed to deal with this little problem y'all were talking about. And now my damn fucking Cosmo Hopper's broke and I can't get damn near anywhere.
no, DM question, but didn't her Cosmo Hopper come up recently? Like, I feel
She had
that we were
mentioned-
told well, no, talking
She had
to
told you
the-
before she tried to get to you and she couldn't. That there was something wrong with your reality, that she couldn't get through to it.
Gotcha. Well, there's Vi knows about the metal virus, right? I just can't recall.
Yeah, y'all told her about that last you talked to her.
Yeah. That metal virus thing's taking over New Horstron, looks like. Some big thing
I
called a
haven't-
Herald.
I haven't the foggiest what you talking about a new Warston or a Herald, but that metal virus shit, that sounds fucked up. She takes a big drag on the cigarette. He goes, I can take a look at it if we can get close enough. I got my marker making and stuff. I might be able to figure something out. But
Sorry, 1 second. Do you know of New Warstrand?
never heard of it. I'm not
That is
terribly familiar
peculiar.
with your world.
Oh, okay. Whew. I was thinking it
I'm
got
not-
to you, Vi.
I'm not from here. I'm from a different place.
Oh,
That's why I had to use the Cosmo Hopper to get here.
That's right.
Otherwise,
Sorry,
I'd have
you're
just flown
such a-
over here on an airship.
Yeah, we
I've
have
got
those
my
too.
own airship at home.
Oh.
Oh, y'all have airships here now? Oh, that's fantastic. I thought this was. I thought your technology looked
Oh.
kind of close to what we've got. That's how I
We've
was able
got
to
a-
juice up this train.
Didn't we get
We
It
got
like
a-
works sort of like
bus-
how the lightning rail does.
We've got a busted airship, but it's not functional.
yet?
Oh
Well,
no,
yeah.
you mean the thing at the headquarters here? That ain't no damn airship. That's a blimp.
Oh,
That
it's
thing
not
just
even-
floats places.
Ah,
It's an airship by Omen's broad classification of the term for insurance purposes. I could make it an airship, but really all the thing that would come from that is a couple of balloons for lift.
Okay, well, yeah, we personally don't have one, but Jolie's like looking a little like almost
Well, if I'm
defeated
stuck
in a
here,
way.
if I'm stuck here long enough, I can work you up an airship. I mean, if you can find the parts. You don't have like metal and wood people here yet, do you?
Metal and wood people? We have metal people.
Warforged?
Warforged?
Oh, fantastic! Okay, so if we just get to wherever they were making them at, I can use the production facilities there, and I can make you an
That's where
airship.
New Orstrin is.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fuck.
the big bad.
Vi just casually
bad.
dropping a fuck.
Yeah, she takes another big tray. She goes, hold it, I need to sort my special cigarettes. She puts that one
Actually,
out, opens a different case, pulls out a new one, lights that.
Vi, I'll hold out like as I'm trying, like I'll try to grab one and be like, "Do you mind?"
Oh, she offers you a cigarette, absolutely.
I'll put one and just like light it up and just like a big hit. Oh god.
It's as you take your first drag of it, there's an overpowering flavor of cheese from it.
Ugh.
Like it doesn't smell like you would expect it. It smells like somebody is making Alfredo pasta in the room with you.
Ugh.
I don't know if
What a
that's a
very-
good thing or a bad
odd
thing.
thing.
Like, I like Alfredo, but with the tobacco.
Sorry, they're my lover's favorites. So they're the ones I carry all the time now.
Oh.
That's so sweet that you have a lover. Everyone does, and everyone.
Oh, he's 9 foot
Everything's
tall,
all
honey.
right.
He loves me the right way. Anyways, so the
like
production,
look,
the
put
production
hands over her
facility
own
is
head. Wow.
the production facilities are in this new Worston place, and y'all got some kind of fucked up critter there or something.
The
Yes.
metal virus.
Well, if
yes.
y'all can deal with the fucked up critter, I can see what I can do about fixing the production facilities, and then we'll fix up the damn Cosmo Hopper. I'll make you a fucking airship, anything you want, because that's what I'm gonna need to fix my Cosmo Hopper. Yeah, there should be some sort of there. At least where I come from, we call them creation forges. They're like these giant pools that use a bunch of lightning and energy and plasma, and there's usually some sort of giant device that harnesses all the energy into it.
Yeah,
Like a giant obelisk.
yeah, we.
One of the fancier ones we had, we made up like an obelisk, but after that, we usually made them to look like a giant contained, like a dragon's mouth in one of them. They're things. They're where the Warforged come out of. Yeah.
That's actually sounds pretty sweet. Oh, but
Why have you seen something like that?
The
Yeah.
metal critter
it's where
is a
the
giant
that's where the
dragon
critter
thing.
is.
No, it is the critter. From my understanding,
No, the obelisk was on the side. The creature was
Yeah.
like draining it, and just it was already ripped from its moorings and did not look functional anymore. All right, so guess I'm going along with y'all then. Don't worry, I don't take
Yep.
up too much space.
Nah, it's good. We had a lot of space. I'm a big lady, so he has a lot of room.
You seem very apathetic.
You know?
You should talk to a therapist about that. Not me though.
Yeah, we do have
Good-
one
good news.
on staff.
She takes another long drag and she goes, all right, so just so you know, I'm
Yeah.
not so much of a fighter. So I hope you're not expecting me to do any heavy lifting here, honeys.
No, of course not. You're clearly the brains of the operation.
Well, artificer.
Well,
I won't say that I can't defend myself, but I like to leave the fighting to these strong, sturdy types like this one. And she gestures at Jean with her cigarette.
he is pretty sturdy. Not that I've rode him. Like,
Raising?
Oh,
Um,
honey.
Raising.
I said not that I, because I have. She takes a deep breath. Anyways, we should probably. She looks over her shoulder like, Jules. Did you get any way to contact the guy? You know,
Uh-huh.
fella.
The prince?
Yeah. Yeah. Him.
I don't know.
Oh shit! Well, how are we gonna tell him that we're?
I'm sure one of you has sending, don't you?
I don't have sending. I
is he-
have message.
Yeah, no, I can send.
You don't have sending?
No, that's cleric shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't have it
Oh,
either.
wizards should learn it.
We got a Rocky Talkie, but we didn't give him a Rocky Talkie.
I don't know if I can learn it, but I don't have it. It's on there. I just don't have it. Actually, wait. No, let me see if I do. I got a million spells.
I would be shocked if you don't have sending.
I can't.
Didn't
thought
you
you-
have like a whole
Oh,
damn phone call
I do have
with someone?
sending.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was like,
I-
didn't you have a?
Well, hang on. I gotta use stuff because I don't have it prepared. So I gotta use
Okay.
my bracelet to switch a slot.
Anyways, honeys, do any of y'all have any sort of equipment similar to how the train works that you need a little juicing up? Because that I can surely do.
Can you increase my lightning damage somehow when I cast it? I'm not a
I
robot.
could look into possibly, I mean, if we've got I don't know how long it's going to take to get to this new Worston place, but if it's going to be several days to a week or two, I might be able to fix you up something.
Yeah, I think we're a little.
Can she do anything
Not
with the
time for that.
metal? She's an artificer. Maybe she can work something with the metal we have, that anti-corruption metal.
Yeah, we have some of this metal that the metal virus is weak
Look at
against.
the big brains
calls for it.
working. I don't have the big brain.
You take out some of it and you hand it to her?
Just one
Oh.
of the ingots.
Oh, this is exquisite. I don't know where you got this from. It reminds
those
me
things.
of. I think I could work you up. How much of it you got?
How many ingots do we get?
Yeah, I just had it pulled up. Several kilograms. Enough to modify 2 sets of armor or 2 weapons. And a bunch of bullets and stuff like that.
So you have some bullets already, and you take it out and she goes, "Oh, honeys, I can do a lot with what you got. You just let me know where you want Vi to work her magic, and you'll be sparkling brighter than you ever been."
We will need to decide where we need to invest that metal then on the way over there, because that would be very, very good to have ready to
Yes.
go. Especially
What
when
sort
we're
of-
heading into the lion's den of corruption.
Could you make like a EMP pulse that spreads it, like the metal through electricity? So it'll conduct through all the other metal and, purify it or whatever it does? I'm just thinking out loud here.
Not without a whole lot more of it, honey.
Well, how much of that can you make with this? Or what's your best?
I think that your best bet is to use this to enhance the things you already got, or to make something new that one of you can wield or wear.
Too bad that vial got handed to the prince instead of to Vi, because I'm pretty sure Vi would have probably noticed exactly what it is.
Vi is not an alchemist.
I know.
Yeah.
There's an artificer.
Well, and they're
I think-
pretty much the same things in different states, is what.
I think
I
handing the very important potion alchemy thing to the city famed for alchemy,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
having its own district
was
was
my-
probably a good idea, especially if it's
Yeah, that was-
anti-corruption and they're about to wage war against a corrupted city-state.
Jean definitely needs a sword.
Well,
Or,
probably
That
more
can-
the armor, because if we can find out what's the deal with the defender sword, we may not need to do a sword. So I will need to look
Right.
into the sword.
John holds up
Currently
the
I
sword and
can't.
stares at it real hard.
Reveal to me your secrets!
Answer me!
hey, Jules?
Yeah.
I saw you cast an illusion earlier, so you can still do minor illusion?
I can. Yeah.
Can
What's
you
that?
create the head of the defender
Hmm.
for me real quick?
Best I can. Sure. She'll like put down the box she's carrying and cast an illusion of it.
Then
Yeah,
I'll
you-
like motion to Vi and then point towards that. Have you ever seen something like this?
She looks it over, pulls the goggles down for a moment, adjusts one of the lenses, pushes the goggles back up. I'm sorry, honey. I don't believe so. If I'm understanding the scale of it correctly, it looks like it'd be even bigger than the Warforged Colossus we made back on my home plane, but the craftsmanship seems very different from anything I've ever experienced.
Shit. I had to try, right? And she'll mouth like a thank you to Jules.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
No. She'll just shrug a little.
Okay.
Just checking all the bases to see if this interdimensional person knew this maybe interdimensional defender thing, or who knows. Anyways, we should probably kick this into 5th, and I'll sit for a minute and contact the prince if he's not blocked by divination.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to try cast sending?
Yeah, I'll send him.
You are able to send to Cora.
And it's gonna be.
You gotta send a
we're
message
in.
first.
Yeah, it's we're in.
You receive back. My flagship is already underway. At flank speed, we'll be arriving at the city. At least at the outer edges. I don't know what the situation on the docks is like. The docks are supposedly overrun, so we may have to land outside the city. I've got a few mages here who are amplifying our speed, putting extra wind to the sails. We should be able to get there by tomorrow evening, late.
Can I respond again,
I'll allow it.
or is it?
You only use like 2 words.
Well, yeah. That's why I was trying to be scant with them. What's your max speed?
He gives it to you, and it is less than you're doing in your head the math when you just got told. It was pretty on par with what the train could do in water.
But now we're 4 times faster.
But now you can accelerate 4 times faster. So you will be able to catch up and overtake and get there either a little early or at the same time. You don't know what if your max speed is faster.
Right.
But you do know for sure you can at least catch up or overtake. So that you get there first.
And if I can again, I'll say easier means of contact.
I have a skilled wizard who can cast the spell many times.
Okay.
And
We'll
then
see.
that one cuts off, and you get another casting of it, and it says, technically not a wizard, a mage, right, who specializes in messaging spells only.
And I'll respond. Good. And be careful using this with Jules. She does not like voices in her head.
The alchemist said they should be able to start replicating it soon enough. They'll send it as fast as the next ship it's ready to be loaded on.
How much? A bunch.
They're attempting to make 2 vats worth, or 8 cauldrons.
They were
But
quick.
that's if they can get it right the first try.
Have faith then. See you
For
there.
for the angelic
hunting.
metal, we did already have bullets made, right?
There
I
were
thought you
bullets
had. I
with
thought
it.
it came. I thought there were some bullets in the bag, not a lot. I thought there were.
I
There's
didn't find
30
any.
30 bullets.
Oh, did you keep them?
I
There's
have
none.
the whole, because it had all the armor
Okay.
and stuff in there.
Yeah.
And the scrolls.
Okay, so we'll need to parse that out on the way.
Okay.
There it is. Several kilograms of strange ingots, 1 set of the Tangleweave armor, a sack of golden bullets, a quiver of golden hexagonal-headed arrows, and a hexahedron-headed golden mace.
Coffee Giraffe asks, but how big is the
Coffee.
cauldron?
It's cauldron-sized.
It's
Coffee.
big.
Coffee?
Coffee?
Coffee. Coffee. So,
Anyways,
are we
uh,
taking off on the train and getting underway?
Believe so.
I think that's the plan.
The train is about 50% faster at its top speed now as well. So you can get there well before they do if you want. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session, as you have some decisions to make about when you arrive, what things you're going to want to use your special metal on, and any other preparations you need to make. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you next week
Yes.
as we
Oh, wait.
head to New Warstand and see just how bad the city is.
I'm sure it's all right.
It'll look bad from the fountain.
That's only that one spot, though. I'm sure the rest of the
Yeah, that's
city
only
is
the one part
A-okay.
of the city.
All cities have
Concerning.
that one place.
Concerning.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Oh, we'll be okay. Come on.
I'm sure they
We're the
haven't been
heroes
harvesting.
party.
They haven't been
It'll be fine.
harvesting the civilians for materials to use for their horrible abominations. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, we did see exactly that. So yeah. So
It's fine.
Himmel the hero wouldn't worry about it.
Are we
Like,
Himmel the
he's fucking
hero?
dead. Yeah, he is fucking dead. All right. And his haircut looks stupid. I'll say it.
Whoa.
Bowl cut looking ass.
Jolene's just instantly obliterated by some random elf.
So season 2 of Freyrin actually is this week. So
Yep, I'm
Yep.
looking forward to it. But I'm
Oh,
going
baby.
to hand it off to Tay for announcements.
yeah, well,
Oh,
everybody.
can we group drop?
Oh yeah. Can you cue a drop,
Yes.
Zire?
I can indeed.
Thank you, thank you.
I already did.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do the green flame one because it's D
Green
and D.
flame.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So while everyone does the exclamation point drop and what their favorite emote, not much else left this week. I'm going to return to Undertale tomorrow. I am really, really, really bad at dodging. To give you an idea of how bad I am at dodging, I died to Goat Mom. You're not supposed to be able to die to Goat Mom. I died to Goat Mom. Okay, but anyways, yes. So more Undertale tomorrow. I have met Sans and Papyrus, and I have not gotten very far in the game. So yes, we're gonna continue playing that. And then there is nothing else this week because we are too damn busy this weekend. So we can't do anything this weekend. But next week we'll be back with some D&D. And we're gonna probably be playing a new game. Yeah. But why are we back to the scary zone? The music
I heard that
stopped.
music, Sad.
The music
I heard that
stopped.
music, Sad.
Giving you one more glimpse of this real quick. There you
Oh,
go.
I zoom out a little
Very
there.
nice.
It's
Oh, you
scary.
were zoom out, Tay.
You want me to zoom
So
out
chat-
all the way?
Yes. Yes, so chat can see
Oh
it
my
very
god,
briefly.
this map is humongous.
Yeah, it's pretty big. You might need to zoom in a little bit more.
Oh, okay. How about
I
that?
need to change the
There.
the transparency of the grid. It's a little much on yours.
It's a little far. But yes. That's how big. Uh-huh. Now what are you doing?
This.
Yeah, it's a little concerning. Little concerning.
That
Okay.
was
That was what it did during that little strobe flash.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, don't
Time to
strobe
drop.
it. Don't strobe it. Okay.
right, baby.
And while
Tonight's the
we are
night.
dropping, I'm going to find us someone to raid over to. Does anyone have any idea what Silver Palace is?
Super Baki, don't fuck this up. No. Consider you.
Nobody.
Oh my god.
Did none of us end up in there?
Not a
Not
one.
a
Zero.
one. Wow. So yeah, for those of you that were new to chat, if you drop into the snow or cauldron or whatever in the world is there at the bottom with a score of 95 or higher, you get a free sub. So keep on trying to drop in there if you're wanting a free sub. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go raid over to somebody. I don't know what Silver Palace is. But Aya's playing it right now, and I was like, I like visiting Aya. What is this? I don't know who the heck to raid over to.
Hinetto might be streaming.
Hanetu is streaming. Hanetu is
You could raid
presently-
Uranus, who is playing Megabonk.
Megabunk.
Mega bunk. Yes.
Bonk.
I don't know how long Uranus plans to stream tonight, but yes, let's go say hi to the squirrely squirrel. Go say hi to Cassie. No, 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 no. No, no, no,
How
no.
are we doing?
All right.
right underneath my
Where
chair.
is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. There you go. Alrighty. All right. So until next stream, thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.
Good
night.